Hey guys, so welcome to the Fatmaverse. Yes, I finally have a name and I hope you enjoy what I have to say. So today I want to talk about a few things, mostly the Green Lantern rumors that are floating about on Twitter, the ones that are very vague yet very indicative of what they're trying to get to. I think most of them in general are pointing towards Ryan Reynolds coming back as Green Lantern. So, should that be the truth, I would be happy to see him get his closure with the character, I suppose. But I really don't want or at least I'd rather see Jon Stewart, or perhaps have Jon Stewart be there and then later on have Simon Baz and Jessica Cruz. They, I believe that they're the better choice, in all honesty. But yeah, it would be great, and it would be cool to see how they can tie the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern into this new universe. And obviously this all is dependent on how they set up, or how they've chosen to set up this entire DC world. We're gonna have to wait to see what they announce in DC Fandom, in all honesty. But whatever they decide on, I am excited and I am looking forward to having Green Lantern finally on the screen again. But the thing is, do I really want to have another Hal Jordan for a while? That's a question that perhaps you should ask yourself and see if maybe we should have Jon Stewart for a movie, a soul movie, or a movie that introduces the audience to several Green Lanterns that planet Earth can have, i.e., my two favorite ones, which are Simon Baz and Jessica Cruz. I'm going to say their name quite a lot in this podcast because and particularly Simon Baz, because I relate to his background, religion and culture and language that he speaks as well. So it's really, it kind of is personal in a way, but it's also, in this day and age, having this representation really does matter. And I don't want to have these characters purely just for representation points, diversity points, or whatever it is that people like to use to negate having people of color and Black people and taking on roles. I don't want to have it just for that sake, but I also would love to see those characters being introduced into the DC universe. And I know this is very premature and there's a lot to wait for and there's a lot to go on before they even decide to do this. And of course, I don't know what they're doing with the originally planned Green Lanterns television series. So these are all fun rumors to see, but I really hope that if the rumors that are being, discussed on Twitter and on other social media outlets are true with regards to having Ryan Reynolds coming back, I really hope it's him coming back just to finish his arc or have some kind of redemption, or I don't know, because I don't think that the original Green Lanterns movie was that horrendous. Obviously, it's nowhere near a level of greatness, but it's not absolutely despicable either. But that's neither here nor there at the moment. And yeah, should he come back, I really hope it's a way for him to, I don't know, maybe conclude his story arc, or have him go off into another sector or deal with something else in the galaxy, and then handing it over to a Jon Stewart, and then maybe down the line 4 or 5 movies or shows, or however they decide to deal with the Green Lantern characters, maybe then have a team up between Simon Baz and Jessica Cruz. That would be really, really great. But until we know for certain what they have decided to do with the DC world, it's just fun to see people being excited again, especially because, after the theatrical cut of Justice League, it brings me a lot of pain to even talk about it or remember that it even happened sometimes. It's so nice to see all of us together being happy and speculating and talking about all of these amazing characters that we love and hold dear to our hearts. So it's great as long as it's done without having any I don't know, negativity brought into the discussion. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to hearing more rumors, even the outlandish ones at times, that they sometimes make me chuckle. So yeah, hopefully we do get the Green Lantern sometime soon. But the other thing that's going around is Zack Snyder and his announcement to reveal something or release a little clip, or I'm not 100% sure what he will do, but he is releasing something new and fresh for us to see, and he's releasing it at the Justice Con, which is tomorrow. So I'm really, really excited, and I'm so proud, and I'm in admiration of the hard work and the efforts that these awesome three girls have put into this convention, this online virtual convention. So Meg and Nana and Cole, they've worked so hard, and I don't know them personally on that level, but from what I've seen and from the interactions that I've had with them, and from the time that they've put into this, it's so admirable and so amazing that they've managed to put this together and to have this range of amazing panelists coming on over the 2 days, and to have it all also organized and all done. It's just, I'm so proud of the work that they've done, even though I can't claim it. I don't claim it either, but it's just such a sense of it just feels so great to see an event that's a celebration of Zack Snyder and his cut, and a celebration of what we managed to achieve over the last 3 years, being held by the fans for the fans. And I'll be looking forward to it, and I'm so happy that it's in the weekend, so I can at least tune into a good portion of the panels. I'm definitely going to catch up on all of them later, but yeah, I really hope that we all come together. Sorry, that was a little cheesy. I really do hope that we all come together and we do, support this, but not to support, 3 people only, although that should also be a great thing to do. It's to support the message that we're trying to relay to all the naysayers and all the people that have been so adamantly against this cut, is that we are here and we are very happy to have this, and this is our celebration, and you're more than welcome to join us, and you're more than welcome to support the cut, even if you have decided now to support it. And I just think that with so many different artists and creative people and different backgrounds that they're going to have on these panels, there's just something to be had for everyone. So I really, really hope that everyone does tune in to whatever it is that they're most interested in, whether it's the art, whether it's the movie making, whether it's the movie in and of itself. You've got a lot to enjoy, and I'm really, really looking forward to that. So yeah, but in general, the next thing that I really want to talk about is DC fandom and how they will decide to set this universe up. And until we come close to that time, I don't think I can actually say anything because there isn't much to say yet. You've had almost every single, if not all, properties of DC, whether it's the movies, whether it's the shows, whatever it is, supporting this event, and it seems to be something that's going to be really, really great. And I'm welcoming the entire, idea and entire concept of having a multiverse where all versions of the characters that we love and all versions of them are valid and are true in one universe. And you can choose to take one and ignore the other if you want. But yeah, so any questions that you guys might have, or any more topics that you want me to perhaps talk about more, please do comment down below the video. And yeah, if you could share, that would be very appreciated, and subscribe and like and all of that fun stuff. I am hoping to get this podcast on Spotify, but I just think that I want to build it up for a bit, so there's that. But yeah, any other topics that you want me to talk about, anything else to that you might want me to have an opinion on, should I have an opinion on, I'm more than happy to record a short podcast for you guys. But till next time, enjoy the Justice Con, support it, be kind, be great to each other, and yeah, see ya.